I was born ready. Canelo Alvarez is in monster shape right now. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, sign up for Patreon. Link is in the description. You guys can sign up. Patreon, I got a lot of stuff coming, and I'm shifting some things over, so you guys should see that content over there, and it's a good time. Also, YouTube channel member. To become a YouTube channel member, all you have to do is click the button that says join underneath this video, and that's how that works. So, Ego Weight Watchers, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after progress pictures, especially when they have that upcoming fight. Canelo Alvarez, pandemic or not, the man is in shape. Ego Weight Watchers, aka Ew. Canelo posted this picture, and he looks jacked. And this is, you know, it's really not to be surprised by, and it's really to be suspected. I really respect Canelo for his ability to have done what he's done in the game, make all the money that he's made in the game, be the age that he is, and even when he was younger, he's always conducted himself as a true professional. And he's a great role model, great ambassador for the sport when he's doing things like this, like being a professional. You know, obviously some people are going to hate, and they're going to bring up his worst moments. They're going to bring up the drug test fail, which is not anything to be taken lightly. But as far as being disciplined in your craft, learning from your mistakes, and maybe the Floyd fight and stuff like that, staying on a nutritious diet and leading by example, he's definitely doing that. He looks ready to go. Now, most people believe that he's not going to go right back down to 160. He said that would probably, his team at least said it would probably be too hard to just jump straight into that, but he's probably going to fight at 168. Now, I do have a serious question. Although Canelo, you know, he looks to be in great shape, he can make 168. It says, the caption he put is diets and exercise, right? And he's promoting some kind of app. So it looks like he'll be able to make weight without a problem. He's not really the tallest guy in those divisions, 168, 175, even at 160. Him and Sergey Derevyanchenko will probably be the shorter guys out of the bunch of top 10 fighters. But my biggest question is, DAZN has been extremely quiet during this pandemic. We know DAZN has, you know, they've had some trouble, some financial woes. They're looking for money. Canelo has a big contract that has eaten up the budget. So I'm really getting curious what they're going to do. And I really feel Canelo's star power since being on the app has dwindled down. You hear less and less about Canelo's fights. People had difficulty finding them, and overall the matchups that they're allowing, that DAZN is approving for, like even the Kovalev fight, no one really asked for that. No one asked for Canelo to go up to 175. Fights like Rocky Fielding, I know people definitely didn't ask for that. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see which direction they go. In my mind, I want Canelo to do what's right for boxing and use his star power, use his leverage to make for an awesome fight. Guys like Artur Beterbiev, Dmitry Bivol, who have openly said that they'd be willing to fight him. David Benavidez at 168 said he would fight him, and it'd be an honor, and gave him, you know, high props, said he's a good fighter. Caleb Plant, he says, as long as you get the business squared, he definitely wants to fight. Guys at 160, Charlo. People can make up whatever excuse they want. Charlo and Canelo's an awesome fight. Charlo, you have Demetrius Andrade, who's aligned with DAZN. You know, it's really sad what DAZN's doing, because they had the 160 and 168 division on Smash in terms of a lot of talent from those talent pools. They really haven't done anything with it. The best that they have done is Canelo versus Jacobs, which was a good fight. You know, it was a solid fight, a unification, but I think it kind of under-delivered from, at least my perspective, of what I was kind of expecting. Jacobs was off to a tentative start for whatever reason, and then Canelo totally faded in the second half, like he kind of does sometimes after the 5th, 6th round. But Canelo started off really sharp. So, you know, the names that have come across the desk that I've seen for Canelo haven't been the biggest names. So it's great that he's in shape, but I'm really curious what he decides to do. And the possibility of fighting with no crowd, I'm just curious. There's just a lot up in the air. There's also a lot of industry sources says that Canelo is upset with Golden Boy and he's not really feeling them, and they speak through a mediator, a median, a lawyer, an attorney, or whatever the case is. So a lot of questions. But back to Canelo, he looks to be in shape. That we don't have to worry about. At least that part is taken care of. Now it just boils down to, I guess, the business side of it. And if he is in fact, and the reports are true, and he is in fact upset with Golden Boy, what type of matchups are they going to make for him? So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Also, sign up for ESPN Plus. The link is in the description. So click on that link. It does help the channel in a phenomenal way. ESPN Plus, they got a ton of archive fights, both boxing and UFC. They got some Pacquiao fights. They got some classic UFC fights. They have a lot of documentaries and docuseries. Bruce Lee, they got a new one of B. Water. They got one for Lance Armstrong, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGuire, you know, Hot Summer. So a lot of content to choose from if you're interested in signing up, and you can get DAZN. You could get ESPN as a standalone app, or you can bundle it ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, all 3 apps, one price, $12.99 a month. Let me know what you guys think. Canelo definitely looks to be in shape. I have no complaints there. We'll see who he fights next, then I'll make my report. And stay tuned. Keep it locked on the channel. Latest and greatest shows like this, the Ego Weight Watchers. Drop those thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.